Good morning, Lamai. This is GCOL's examination 2020 English language paper 1. The usual instructions are given. Answer all questions on this paper itself. Right? Test 1. It says match the following instructions with the pictures given. Right? Following කියන්නේ පහත සඳහන් instructions කියන්නේ උපදෙස්. With the pictures given. Pictures කියන්නේ පින්තූර. Given කියන්නේ දී ඇති. Right. ලියන්න කියනවා. Letter අකුර. Of the most suitable. වඩාත්ම ගැලපෙන. Suitable කියන්නේ ගැලපෙන. Picture in the box given against each instruction. මේකට against කියන්නේ මෙතන ඉදිරියෙන් කියන එක. සාමාන්‍යයෙන් against කියන්නේ විරුද්ධව. You are arguing against him කියන්නේ ඔහුට විරුද්ධව මත ඉදිරිපත් කරනවා කියන එක. Right? But මෙතන කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? ඉදිරියෙන් ලියන්න කියලා කියන්නේ instructions. Right? එතකොට මේ රූපේ මේකයි මේ instruction එකයි statement එකයි ගැලපීමක් තමයි ඔයගලන්ට කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. The first one is done for you. පළවෙනි එක ඔයගලන්ට කරලා දීලා තියෙන්නේ. Right? Okay. We'll see. Again, instructions. Avoid fast food. Avoid කියන්නේ වළක්වා ගැනීම. Fast food කියන්නේ මොනවද? ක්ෂණික ආහාර. මොනවද ක්ෂණික ආහාර කියන්නේ? ඔයගොල්ලෝ ගන්නේ like all the short eats. සාමාන්‍ය පිඟානකට දාගෙන ගන්නේ නැතිව තමයි short eats කියලා කියන්නේ. Some people in European countries they call it finger food. Right? ඇඟිලි වලින් අල්ලලා ගන්න පුළුවන් ඒවා. Right? එතකොට fast food හැටියට ගන්න පුළුවන් like they take like hamburgers, donuts, right? ඒ වගේ දේවල්. Right? Fast food කියන්නේ ඒ වගේ ඉක්මනට කාලා දුවන්න පුළුවන් ඒවා. Right? Fries ඒ වගේ ඒවා තමයි යාලා ගන්න. ඉතින් අපේ රටවලත් තියෙනවා ඔය එක එක දේවල් ඔය කඩේකට ගියාම ඔයගොල්ලෝ here it's a mix we got the authentic Sri Lankan food and also half of that it's like from India. Those are vade, right? Those are from India, right? But those are vade those වගේ දේවල් අයිති වෙන්නේ නැහැ. මොකද it's not a fast food. It's a full course meal, right? Maybe some other things are there, right? Then fast food කියන්නේ එතකොට ක්ෂණික ආහාර. Second one, get your temperature checked. Temperature කියන්නේ උෂ්ණත්වය. your temperature කියන්නේ මෙතන ශරීර උෂ්ණත්වය. check කියන්නේ පරීක්ෂා කරගන්න. Right? Wear a face mask. wear කියන්නේ අඳින්න. face mask කියන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා මොනවද මුහුණු ආවරණ. use a hand sanitizer. hand sanitizer කියන්නේ sanitizer කියන්නේ විෂ බීජ නාශක දියර. wash your hands. wash කියන්නේ සේදීම. it's a verb. maintain 2 meter distance. Maintain කියන්නේ පවත්වා ගැනීම. Two meter distance. 2 meter කියන්නේ meter දෙකක දුර. Distance කියන්නේ දුර. Alright. Okay. එතකොට දැන් මේවා match කරගන්න තියෙන්නේ. A, it's done for you. And get your temperature checked. Temperature checked. This is a digital thermometer. Okay, so C is supposed to be here, right? Then wear a face mask. Third one. Where's the face mask? Oh, this one. 2 people are here. Right, so be careful when you select the picture, because there's a face mask here as well, but this is not the correct one. So this is very clear, right? But even though there is a mask here, but it's not the correct picture, right? Because there is another thermometer is also here, right? Okay, then wear a face mask, supposed to be D is the correct one for the third instruction, right? Then use a hand sanitizer. It's very clear, this one, right? Then fourth one, wash your hands. Wash your hands. This one. Okay, then again some people this is a hand sanitizer bottle, right? This is very clear, it's a tap here, right? So you can easily go to the answer, right? Don't be silly here, right? Because if you give the wrong letter here, you will not get the mark, right? Get your temperature checked. So it's this is C, F, then then the 2 meter distance, this one, E, right? Then D, and then B. Are we right? Yes. Okay, that's the end of test 1. Then test 2. It says fill in the blanks in the following dialogue. Blanks is them. Following කියන්නේ පහත සඳහන් කියන එක, නැත්නම් කියවගෙන යනකොට ඔයගලන්ට හම්බ වෙනවා කියන එක. follow කරගෙන යනකොට ඔයගලන්ට ලැබෙනවා කියන එක තමයි following කියන්නේ. Dialogue කියන්නේ දෙබස. Use the words වචන. Given in the box, write a letter. Write the letter of the correct. නිවැරදි. Correct කියන්නේ නිවැරදි. Word in the space given. Space කියන්නේ මේ හිඩස තුල. The first one is given කියන්නේ දී ඇති, right? This word දී ඇති. First one is done for you. Okay, then we'll have a look at again they need you to write the letter, so don't go to write the whole word. The space won't be enough too, right? These instructions are golden lamai. වැටෙන්න එපා ප්‍රශ්න කියවලා තේරුම් ගන්න බැරි ළමයිගේ ගානට ඒක ඔයාලට ලොකුම අවාසියක්, right? Okay, these are the words sorry, these are the letters that you will have to write. Okay, then first you need to select it carefully, right? Share කියන්නේ බෙදා ගැනීමක් සම්බන්ධ. බෙදා ගැනීම එක තමයි share කරගන්නවා කියන්නේ. Right? So your friend has not brought the meal today, then you are going to share your meal with him, like that. Okay, interesting. උනන්දුවක් දක්වන එහෙම නැත්නම් විනෝදජනක ඔය දෙකම වෙන්න පුළුවන්, right? ඒක අපි යෙදෙන තැනේ හැටියට ගලපලා ගන්න ඕනේ. මම කියලා තියෙනවා ඉංග්‍රීසි වල වචන යෙදෙන තැන හැටියට තේරුම වලට වෙනවා, වෙනස් වෙනවා, right? watch කියන්නේ නරඹනවා. එතකොට මේක තේරුම් ගණනාවක් තියෙනවා. interesting කියන එක දෙකක් තියෙනවා පැහැදිලිවම. right? තවත් තැන්වල දෙන්න පුළුවන් interest. bank interest. okay. okay, late කියන්නේ ප්‍රමාද කියන එක. taught කියන්නේ teach කියන එකේ past tense එක. ඉගැන්වුවා කියන එක. clearly කියන්නේ පැහැදිලිව, right? එතකොට this is going to be an adverb. එතකොට ළමයි වචන ගත්තාම වචන ඔයගලන්ට කාණ්ඩ තියෙනවා ප්‍රධාන වශයෙන් 4ක්. ඊට අමතරව තව තියෙනවා ගොඩක්, right? නමුත් ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේකවත් පැහැදිලිව දැනගෙන තියෙන්න ඕනේ. මොනවද? right? nouns. nouns කියන්නේ නාම පද. right? then verbs. verbs කියන්නේ ක්‍රියාපද. right? then adverbs. so adverbs කියන එකේ තේරුම තමයි verb එකට add වෙනවා කියන එක. verbs කියන්නේ ක්‍රියාපද නම් ඒවා මොනවද? ක්‍රියා විශේෂණ. adjectives. adjectives කියන්නේ නාම විශේෂණ. right? දැන් සමහර වචන තියෙනවා මේ adjectives adverbs දෙකටම වැටෙනවා, right? so I'll do a separate lesson for that, otherwise it's going to be very messy here, right? So we'll get back to the question. okay, so hello, is that Nanduni? Shevon here. So this is how a typical telephone conversation is moving forward, right? Is there, so the person who is speaking at the other receiver, right, would have been a familiar voice, right? So that's why he's asking the hello, simple hello. He figured out the person. Is that Nanduni? Shevon here. Hello Shevon, how are you doing? කොහොමද කියලා. Not bad. Did you? Okay, C is given. Watch the science lesson this morning. Science lesson. විද්‍යාව. විද්‍යාව පාඩම. Would have been a television lesson, or nowadays would have been a lesson like this. Okay, lesson this morning. Now this is of course recorded, so you can it should be at your fingertips. Now that convenience is also there, right? But earlier days, like then you will have to get ready at that particular time. Okay, so nowadays what's the problem? You will never get ready. Okay, even though there are 1,000 lessons available, right? You will never pay attention to those. It's not a good sign at all, right? Lesson this morning. Udasana. Nanduni, no, I couldn't. I woke up a little. Woke up කියන්නේ wake up කියන එකේ past tense එක. අවදි වීම. අවදි වුණා. එතකොට මේක මම අර කියලා දීලා තියෙනවා ටේබල් එකක්. ඒකට දාලා ඔයගොල්ලෝ බලන්න. woke up, wake up. Wake up. Right? මේක phrasal මේ දෙකම එකට දෙන්නේ. Right? A little blank. Did you watch? Watch කියන්නේ බැලුවා කියන එක. Did you watch? කියන්නේ දැන් ප්‍රශ්නය අහනකොට did you ed එක මෙතෙන්ට යනවා. right මෙතන ed දාන්න යන්නේ නැහැ අපි. right එතකොට did you watch? බැලුවද ඒක කියලා අහන්නේ. Yes, it was an again blank lesson පාඩම on pollution. Pollution කියන්නේ දූෂණය අපිරිසිදු වීම ගැන. right Nanduni, who blank the lesson, right? Shemon, Mr. Siva Gurunathan, a Tamil sir, right? His nationality was a Tamil person, right? He explain කියන්නේ පැහැදිලි කරා. It blank with many examples, right? So as many as examples are there, right, it will be very clear to a majority, right? So but the problem is the time, right? When you give examples in an explanation, right, it consumes time a lot, right? So there's another restriction, right? It explain it blank with many examples. උදාහරණ. ළමයි මේ වචන උච්චාරණය හරියට ඉගෙන ගන්න නැත්නම් ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේ වචනේ දැක්කට ඔයගලන්ට ඒක මොකක්ද කියලා අහලා තිබ්බත් අඳුර ගන්න බැරි වෙන්න පුළුවන්. right ඒකින්ද මේවත් එක්ක දැඟලුවේ නැත්නම් ඔයාලා මේක නිකන් බලන් හිටියට ප්‍රයෝජනය අඩුයි. ඒකින්ද පුළුවන් තරම් පේපර් එක කරන්න බලන්න. right Nanduni, I feel bad that I missed it. missed කියන්නේ පහ වුණා. කියන්නේ කරගන්න බැරුව ගියා. miss වුණා කියන එකම තමයි සිංහලෙන්. right okay then miss straight away ed plus ed past tense. Shevon, don't worry. worry කියන්නේ පසුතැවීම. top one feel දැනෙනවා bad ඒක නම් ඔගොල්ලෝ තේරෙන භාෂාවෙන් කියන්නේ upset වගේ කියලා. I feel bad, I missed it. Don't worry, කනගාටු වෙන්න එපා. I took down some notes. took down කියන්නේ ලියාගත්තා කියන එක. phrasal verb එක. some notes සටහන්. take down කියන්නේ ළමයි take down means writing notes. okay I will blank them with you. Thanks Shevon. You are welcome. That's the end of the telephone conversation. okay then we'll see how this matching goes. right hello, is that Nandini? Shevon here. Hello Shevon, how are you doing? Not bad. Did you watch the science lesson this morning? Adode vidya padam baluwat. No, I couldn't. I woke up a little. This one is the correct. I woke up a little late. පොඩ්ඩක් විතර පරක් වුණා නැගිටින්න. Yes, it was an yes. Share interesting. Watch late. Taught clearly. B is the right one. Interesting. හරි වැදගත්. උනන්දුවක් දක්වන්න වටිනවා. Right? Nanduni. Who did the lesson වෙන්න ඕනිකෝ. එහෙම නැත්නම් who taught the lesson. Right? Mr. Siva Gurunathan, he explained it clearly. පැහැදිලිව. With many examples. Excuse me. Don't worry. I feel bad that I missed it. මට නම් upset වගේ කියලා කියනවා. Don't worry. I took down some notes. I will share. Okay. So write the letters carefully here. This one, the first one is second one is going to be D. The first one is done for you here, and then third one is B. Interesting, right? Who taught the lesson is going to be E here, right? Then F clearly here, and finally the remainder A. Okay, that's how you do it. Test 3. I will minimize this a little, unless otherwise we can't see the whole picture here. It's too big. Still it's big. A little more. Yes. That'll do. Yes. Okay. Study the picture and fill in the blanks. Study අධ්‍යයනය කරන්න. The picture පින්තූරය. And fill in the blanks. Blanks කියන්නේ හිස් තැන් පිරවීම. Using the words given in the box. මේ box එකේ තියෙන මෙන්න මේ වචන පාවිච්චි කරලා තමයි හිස් තැන් පිරවීම කරන්න ඕනේ. Right? මෙන්න මේ වචන. Okay? Okay, then we'll see what are the words given. Books. Both. Teacher. Teacher කියන්නේ ගුරුවරයා අපට දන්නවා. Standing. Standing කියන්නේ හිටගෙන කෙලින් ඉන්නවා කියන එක. හිටගෙන ඉන්නවා. Globe කියන්නේ ගෝලය කියන එක. ලෝක ගෝලයටත් globe කියලා කියනවා. Right? Front කියන්නේ ඉදිරිපස. Ladder කියන්නේ ඉනිමග. Table කියන්නේ මේසය. Right? Neatly කියන්නේ පිළිවෙලට. Notes කියන්නේ සටහන්. Checking කියන්නේ පරීක්ෂා කිරීම. Racks කියන්නේ රාක. Okay, ඔය තමයි දීලා තියෙන වචන. Right? Then if we look at the picture, seems like a library. You will see a notice board here, right? And then a teacher here, students are here. One is I think copying down a note or something, and then this man is doing something, standing on this particular ladder, arranging something on the top row of the shelf. Shelf කියන්නේ rack කියන එකම තමයි. Would have been an assistant. කවුරු හරි library එකේ ඉන්න කෙනෙක් වැඩ කරන කෙනෙක්. Right? And then this lady here with the table, right, seems like the head there, right? And then a stool or something like that. Okay, and another thing here which is not quite clear, right? But anyway, then you will have to make up a mind, right? And then you will see some cupboards on fixed on the wall, right? That's it. It's not a very clear picture, but you will have to understand. Okay, then we'll understand, but we'll see what is given in the paragraph. Picture again, pinture shows penweem, library pustakale. There are some students, shishyayo, and a blank sitting, vadi vi sitim. At the blank, in the middle, method. One student is taking down notes, right, while the others reading. Others are reading. Reading කියන්නේ කියවනවා. කියවනවා කියන්නේ වාචාලකමට තැන තැන කියවන එක නෙමෙයි. ඒකට කියන්නේ chatting කියලා. Chatting. Okay, double TING. This reading is reading a book. Okay, the books on the blank are arranged passive voice. Arrange කියන්නේ පිළිවෙලකට තියලා තියෙනවා, right? Blank and the assistant කියන්නේ කවුද? කවුරු හරි යටතේ වැඩ කරන කෙනෙක්, නැත්නම් ආයතනයක දෙවෙනියට කියන්න පුළුවන් assistant කියලා, right? දෙවෙනි ප්‍රධානිය, right? Librarian පුස්තකාලයාධිපති. Right? Blank on a small kuda. Blank selecting කියන්නේ තේරීම. Some books පොත්වාගයක් කියන එක. The librarian at the blank table මේසේ is the blank some library cards. Library cards කියන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ පුස්තකාලේ cards තියෙනවනේ ඒවට. There is a blank on her table. Okay, right. Yeah, right. Then අපි මේක match කරන්න බලමු. The picture shows a library. There are some students and a teacher sitting at the, what you can take here. Yes, what's the proper word? At the table, G. Second blank. right? Then in the middle, one student is taking down this man, what he does there, looks like, sorry, right, taking down some notes. All right, one student is taking down notes here. Notes can satahan, right, while the others are reading books. Right, then the books on the racks are arranged neatly. And the assistant librarian is standing on a ladder. On a small ladder. Selecting some books. The librarian at the front table is checking library cards. There is a globe on her table. See this one. Globe, this word. Okay, then carefully write the words, sorry, write the letter belongs to the word. Okay, number 2 is going to be G, right? Third one is going to be third one some notes, right? So it's I, right? And the fourth one, books, A. Fifth one, racks, K. Arranged. Sixth one, neatly, H. And seventh one, standing, C. On a small. Eighth one, ladder, F. Selecting some books. The librarian at the front, E. Table is checking, J. Okay, the last one, globe, D. Okay, test 4. What it says. Underline කියන්නේ යටින් Iraq andinda. The previous few, right? You had to do a selection and write the letter which is belong to the right word, matching word. Okay, but here it's different. So reading the instruction is very important here, right? Most suitable again, වඩාත්ම ගැලපෙන word, වචනය. Fill in each blank. The first one is done for you. Right, we read it out. Why do people keep? People means keep. තියාගන්න. මේකට අයිති එක නෙමෙයි මේ, right? Keep. Cats as pets. You. Here's the proper one. The first one is done for you, right? You, yours. Right? Obagi. Right? Yours means when it comes at the end of the sentence, you write it yours. වාක්‍යයකට යෙදෙන. Would agree. එකඟ වේවි. Agree කියන්නේ එකඟ වෙනවා. That cats are excellent. Excellent කියන්නේ අති විශිෂ්ට කියන එක. Companions කියන්නේ සංගයෝ. සංගයෝ කියන්නේ යහළුවන්ටත් කියන්න පුළුවන් සංගයෝ කියලා. නමුත් friendship it might be having some limitations, but companions means, right, ඊට වඩා like කුළුපග මිත්‍රයෝ කියන එක, right? ඊටත් එහා companions, right? ගජයෝ කියලා කියන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ වගේ සිංහල වචන ඔයගලන්ට companions, right? එතකොට friendship, companionship is a little bit more than that, right? And then this one is blank, right? Then you have to select one of these three, right? Them, they, there, right? Playful කියන්නේ ක්‍රීඩාශීලී කියන්නේ පුසෙක් ගත්තාම ඌට පුලින් යටින් පයින් ඉතාලම දක්ෂයි, right? ක්‍රියාශීලී වලට වඩා වැඩි. ක්‍රියාශීලී කියන්නේ active. Playful කියන්නේ ඊට එහා තීව්‍ර බව වැඩි අර්ථේ, right? Intelligent පුසෝ හරි බුද්ධිමත්, right? Intelligent කියන්නේ බුද්ධිමත් කියන එක. And loving animals, ඒ වගේම ඇති කරන කෙනාට හරි ආදරේ සත්තු, right? Loving කියන්නේ හරිම ආදරවන්ත සත්තු කියන එක, right? Animals කියන්නේ සිව්පා සතුන්. right? Cats let blank. ඔන්න අර වචන තුන එහෙමම දීලා තියෙනවා, right? අනුපිළිවෙල විතරක් වෙනස්. Owners අයිතිකාරයා. අයිතිකරුවන් plural. No දැන ගැනීම. That they are happy. Happy කියන්නේ සතුටටපත් වුණා. සතුටුයි කියන එක තමයි happy. By rewarding. Rewarding කියන්නේ ලාභ ගෙන දෙනවා. සලකනවා. මේ අදහස. Right? Blank. Okay. With a loud rumbling purr. Rumbling කියන්නේ ටිකක් ගොරෝසුයි කියන එක. purr කියන්නේ පොඩි මිමිනිල්ල සද්දයක්. උන්ට ආවේනික ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවනේ පූසාංගේ තියෙනවනේ අර පුරුපුරු ගාලා සද්දයක් නේද? ඒක තමයි ඔය rumbling per කියලා කියන්නේ. or a lick on the arm. lick කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? lick කියන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ කියන්නේ lever cam කියලා. Maybe when you get an ice cone, what you will do? එක පාට ගිලා දාන්නේ නැහැ නේද? Right? That's what's the proper verb? That's what you do, right? On the arm. Arm කියන්නේ අත. The cat also has the ability. හැකියාව. ability කියන්නේ හැකියාව. To be alone. තනිව. තනි වෙන්න පුළුවන් ඒගොල්ලන්ට for several days at a time. Several days. Several කියන්නේ ගණනාවක් කියන එක. At a time. So this means like sometimes they leave home, right, for weeks, right? That's what the usual cats are. They do it, right? All of these make blank. It's right, a lovable animal, right? Ancient Egyptians appreciated. Ancient Egyptians කියන්නේ Egyptu ජාතිකයෝ appreciate කරනවා කියන්නේ අගය කිරීම. The same things about cats. පුරුෂ ගැන මේ දේවල්ම කියලා තියෙනවා. That blank as we do today. They were the first to keep cats as pets. Egyptu ජාතිකයෝ තමයි මේ පුරුෂෝ ඇති කිරීම කරලා තියෙන්නේ. මුලින්ම, right? Actually it's the smaller version of this the tiger, right? So they are carnivorous animal. Okay? Okay. Carnivorous කියන්නේ මේ මාස් කන සත්තු. පුසොත් එහෙමනේ දඩයක් කරනවනේ. Right. Okay, then we'll see how to select the proper word out of this three. Right. Why do people keep cats as pets? You is selected here. You would agree that this word. You would agree that cats are excellent companions, right? So here, the first word of the word can't be them at all. They are. ඒක වෙන්න පුළුවන්. But there are playful කියන්න බෑ. Right? So it must be they. Right? They are playful, intelligent and loving animals. Cats let owners. දැන් මෙතන මේක අල්ලගන්න ළමයි මේ දෙපැත්තේ වචන දෙක තමයි මේක මොකද්ද කියලා සිග්නල් කරන්නේ අපිට. හරිද? ඒකින්ද මේ දෙපැත්තේ වචන දෙක පාවිච්චි කරලා මේකේ අදාළ වචනේ තේරුම් ගන්න ඔයාලට දක්ෂතාවය තියෙන්න ඕනේ. Right? Cats lets their owners know, right, that they are happy by rewarding them with a loud rumbling purr or a lick on the arm. Sorry, kapati වගේම. The cat also has the ability to be alone for several days at a time. All of these make it මේ දෙකම වෙන්න බෑ. A lovable animal. Right? Ancient Egyptians appreciated the same things about cats that we do today. Right? They were the first to keep cats as pets. Pets කියන්නේ සුරතල. සුරතලු. Pets ලා කියන්නේ සුරතලු. Okay? So මෙතන එන්නේ they. Right? THEIR. මෙතන එන්නේ THEM. මෙතන එන්නේ it. මෙතන එන්නේ we. Right? මෙතන විතරයි capital එන්නේ. ඒකත් මතක තියාගන්න. Right? එතකොට ඒ capital simple මේ ලියන්න දෙන ප්‍රශ්න වල මේවා හරියට capital simple ඔයගොල්ලෝ පාවිච්චි කරන්න ඕනේ. Right? එතකොට මෙන්න මෙතන there තව there එකක් තියෙනවා THERE there. මේක තමයි දෙවෙනි එක. THEIR. so මේ දෙකේ වෙනස ලොකු වෙනසක් තියෙනවා ඇත්තටම. Right? There are 5 people in that car. Right? They all are traveling to their hometown. Right? එතකොට their කියන්නේ ඔවුන්ගේ ඔවුන්ට අයත් කියන එක. their කියන්නේ ඊට වඩා සම්පූර්ණ වෙනස් අර්ථයක්. Right? So these children are running here and there. ඒගොල්ලෝ එහෙ මෙහෙ දුවනවා. Right? Only 4 people are there. එහෙ කියන අර්ථයෙන්. Right? එතකොට මේක යෙදෙන්නේ සම්පූර්ණයෙන් වෙනස් ශෛලියකට. මෙයා ඒ කිට්ටුවෙන්වත් යන්නේ නැහැ. Right? So it's belong to them කියන එක තමයි there කියලා කියන්නේ. Right? Okay. Read the text. Okay, read the text. And complete. Complete කියන්නේ සම්පූර්ණ කරන්න. The table given below. Table කියන්නේ මේ මේසේ කියන එක නෙමෙයි වගුව කියන එක. Right? Given below. The first one is done for you again. Right. So this is a nice story about this Mediterranean country called Malta. It's an island in the Mediterranean Sea. Right? So actually 3 islands. One big island plus 2 more small islands. Right? So we'll read it and see. A little bit up. Malta is a country with 3 islands. Country, Ratak. 3 islands. Islands කියන්නේ දූපත්. Right. I'll erase this. Otherwise. Okay. Dupat, divine කියන එක. They are the island of Malta itself and the smaller islands of Gozo and Comino. Right? This one. See? Gozo and Comino. So what's the feature that you observed here? මොකක්ද ඔයගොල්ලෝ දැක්ක විශේෂණ එතන? Capital. Okay, next, the area of the Malta island is 246 square kilometers. Right, this is the area of the biggest island among all those three. So it's a combination of actually it's a country made of 3 islands. The capital island is 246 square kilometers, not a big country, right? While Gozo is 67, right, and square kilometers in area. Comino is only 3.5 square kilometers. As at 2019, the population කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? Population කියන්නේ ජනගහනය කියන එක. The population of Malta is was 514,564. There are 2 ethnic groups in Malta. Ethnic කියන්නේ ජාතීන් කියන එක. Groups ජාතීන් කාණ්ඩ in Malta. They are the Maltese and non-Maltese. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒ රටේම ඉපදිච්ච අය, ඒ වගේම ඒ රටට අයිති අය, ඒ වගේම විදේශිකයෝ. Right? The percentage of Maltese is 79%, and the percentage කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? ප්‍රතිශතය. And the percentage of non-Maltese is 21%. Valletta is the capital of Malta. It's the capital of the country. Valletta. And it is also the smallest national capital of the European Union. Smallest national capital. කුඩාතම අගනගරේ තියෙන රට තමයි මේ යුරෝපා සංගමය, European Union. Right? European Union කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? යුරෝපා සංගමය. යුරෝපා සංගමේ රටවල් ගණනාවක් තියෙනවා. Right? The official capital කියන්නේ අගනගරය. රටක අගනුවර කියන එක. The official and national language in Malta is Maltese. Okay, which is of Arabic origin. මේකට අරාබි සම්භවයක් තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Down there, the next bigger land is Saudi Arabia. Right? That's the reason. Right? When they cross over this Mediterranean Sea, they would have landed in this nice island. Okay. Italian and Sicilian also previously served as official languages on the island for centuries. Italian and Sicilian. Italian, one language. Okay, Sicilian, another language. Okay, so all these are starting with capital letters. Okay, that's the speciality. Previously, pera. Previously කියන්නේ pera. Served, සංග්‍රහ කරා කියන එක. Language, භාෂාව. As official languages on the island for centuries. English is the second language. දෙවනි භාෂාව. Second official language. දෙවනි රාජ්‍ය භාෂාව. Okay. The chief products of Malta are potatoes, vegetables, grapes, wheat, and barley. right? මේවත් ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවනේ. potatoes කියන්නේ අල වර්ග. අල. vegetables කියන්නේ එළවලු. grapes කියන්නේ මිදි. wheat කියන්නේ ඔය wheat flour palm පිටි හදන්න ගන්න බීජ. right? barley කියන්නේත් ඒ වගේම එකක්. Malta is a very important shipping center for Mediterranean. Okay, so if it's a island which is close to a very big group of countries, okay, land, it's a huge land, so this island is supposed to be a commercial hub, and it's a nice docking place for commercial ships like Sri Lanka. Okay, Malta is a very important shipping center for Mediterranean. කියන්නේ Mediterranean, right? කියන්නේ මධ්‍ය ධරණී ප්‍රදේශවාසීන්ට. Right? Actually, this Mediterranean, their climate is the best climate in the world. It's a world famous thing. Okay, and the Switzerland is the best country in the world, which is in nearby to. It is also in this Mediterranean region, right? It is also famous for its architectural sites. Architectural. ගෘහ නිර්මාණ ප්‍රදේශ and festivals උත්සව. Malta is also a popular film location. ජනප්‍රිය චිත්‍රපට ගන්න තැනක්. would have been a nice place then. Location කියන්නේ ස්ථානය in its own right. own right කියන්නේ ownගේ අයිතියක්. in its own right. The currency used in Malta is euro. යුරෝපා සංගමේ රටවල් සියලු රටවල් යුරෝ කියන කරන්සි එක තමයි පාවිච්චි වෙන්නේ මුදල් වර්ගය. Malta is also a popular tourist destination in Europe. Right? Tourist කියන්නේ සංචාරක. Destination කියන්නේ ගමනාන්තය. In Europe. Okay. Right, then we get onto the table. Okay, the name of the country, Malta. Right, lamai here it's don't get caught, then you will have to write the word with the proper letters. Okay, so you will have to start the letter with capital, unless otherwise they will cut your mark. Okay, M capital. The smallest island. What's the name of the smallest island? Yes. Should be Comino, this one. See capital. The number of ethnic groups. 2. There it's simple. right? The capital city is what's the capital city starting with V? I remember. Valita. Valetta. Right, the official language is Maltese and capital again. Money used is Euro, E capital again. Okay, this is how you fill this table. Okay. All right. This is how your marking scheme. Answers are given in your marking scheme. See, C capital. Only here it's simple. Valita, right? Maltese, Euro, right? So always see here, right? Capital letter, capital letter, capital letter, capital letter. Okay, so be careful if you write simple letters, they will cut your marks. Okay, and I'll take a little time here. How you write, why you write, actually when you write capital letters in the mid of the sentence, when you mention a name of a person, right? There are few cases that you have to write. What are those? Right? Maybe name of a person. Right? Then second one, like a country, name of a country, city or village. Right? Then the third one, 7 days of the week. Say that I used to get there on every Monday, then you will have to write M capital. Why? It's one of the 7 days of the week. Right? Then 12 months of the year. Right? Then a language, religion, or name of a planet, right? Or a brand name or a company or a brand name. Okay. මෙන්න මේ අවස්ථා වල අනිවාර්යෙන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ capital letters ලියන්න ඕනේ වාක්‍ය මැද. නැත්නම් ඒක it's not good English. Okay. Right. The next question. Um, okay, next question, I'll take it here. Welfare society, right? Welfare society of your school has planned a program to clean the dengue breeding places in your school. You are the monitor of your class, and your teacher has asked you to inform your classmates about this program. Write a notice inviting your classmates to participate in it. Use about 50 to 60 words. Sorry, 40 to 50 words. එතකොට welfare society මෙන්න මේක mention කරන්න ඕනේ. A program to clean the dengue breeding places in your school. You are the monitor of the class, and your teacher has asked you to inform your classmates about this program. Write a notice inviting ආරාධනා කරමින්, right, your classmates to participate in it. Use about 40 to 50 words. වචන 30ක 40ක වගේ ප්‍රමාණයක් තමයි ලියන්න තියෙන්නේ, right? එතකොට මතක තියාගන්න, right, you will have to write these things: the date and time, places to be clean, right, things to be brought, again don't ටික ලියන්න ඕනේ, right, places to be cleaned, පිරිසිදු කරන්න ඕනේ ස්ථාන ටික, දිනය සහ වේලාව, ගේන්න ඕනේ දේවල්, right. දැන් මේ තියෙන්නේ එක ලියපු එක, right. Notice to all students of grade 11B. The welfare society of our school has planned a program to clean the dengue breeding places at the school on that particular day, on the 20th March 2021, from 9 a.m. onwards. The areas around the shrine room and our classroom will be clean. Please bring necessary tools and equipment. You are invited to join this program. Class monitor 11B. Okay, so this is what should be done, right. Next question. Okay, we read it out first. Read the following text and underline the correct answer. I still remember how anxiously I was waiting for our monthly visit to grandma's house. Ajamage ගෙදර. Anxious කියන්නේ නොයිවසිල්ලෙන් ඉන්නවා කියන එක. Third word, right? This one, right? Right? This word. I was waiting for our monthly visit to grandma's house. Okay, I was so excited. Excited කියන්නේ හරිම දැඩි උද්‍යෝගයෙන් තමයි ඒ වෙලාවට ඉන්නේ. ඒ යන දවසට ඉන්නේ. That I couldn't sleep until the day I left the grandma's. Left for grandma's. As soon as we got to grandma's house, we always went to the kitchen. Straight away, as soon as you get into the house, so you always use the back door or maybe the front door straight into the kitchen, right? There, grandma would give us burning hot bowl of soup. Soup කෝප්පයක් තමයි දෙන්නේ. Burning hot bowl of soup. and we enjoyed it very much. Grandpa also would give us each a bar of chocolate that melted in our mouth soon. There will be milk chocolate. Okay, that is grandpa. See ya, right? Our mouth soon. Okay, just off the kitchen was grandma's living room. High on the wall was an antique clock. People call it grandfather's clock sometimes in Sri Lanka, right? At far end of the moon, right here. At far end of the room were grandma's short octagonal cabins. Octagonal cabinets. Octagonal කියන්නේ අෂ්ටාස්ත්‍රයක් පැති 8ක් තියෙන වැහිච්ච රූපයක්, right? ඒවට කියනවා polygons කියලා. ඔයගොල්ලෝ maths වල කරලා ඇති. Grandma also had a place for us to play. It was the old garage. There were some cars. Not just regular cars, but wonderful old cars. Would have been that grandpa's father's car collection, right? If it's a very old house. When the engines of those are started, they sounded like lions roaring. Lions roaring කියන්නේ සිංහයෝ ගර්ජනා කරනවා. Roaring කියන්නේ ගොරවනවට. Right? When the time came to leave grandma's house, we were always sad. We would miss grandma's fresh glass of milk in the morning and grandpa's loud laughter. Sometimes we would hide under grandma's great big bed, hoping our parents would leave without us. Eventually කියන්නේ අන්තිමේදී කියන එක. They always found us. මේ ගියාම එන්නේ නැහැ. එච්චරට right. Such an interesting place. Okay. So how often did the writer and his family visit grandma? Once a month, as it says in the paragraph. Okay. What did grandpa offer them? Right, a bowl of soup, a glass of milk, a bar of chocolate. Grandpa gave them a bar of chocolate, while they got a hot bowl of soup from grandmother. Okay. Where was the antique clock? High on the wall, in the kitchen, on the cabinet. A is the answer. Eventually, in line 13, eventually means antimedi, finally, gradually, room. Finally is the answer. Gradually කියන්නේ ක්‍රමක්‍රමයෙන් ඉහළට යනවා නැත්නම් පල්ලෙහාට යනවා. එක්ක අඩු නැත්නම් වැඩි වෙනවා. ක්‍රමයෙන් අඩුවීමක් හෝ ක්‍රමයෙන් වැඩිවීමක් තමයි gradually කියන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ gradually කියන්නේ ක්‍රමයෙන් කියන අර්ථය. soon කියන්නේ ඉක්මනටම. So the best answer is finally. Okay. What is the correct order of events which happened at grandma's? Playing in the garage, hiding under grandma's bed, eating a bar of chocolate. B is the answer. Right? As soon as they get in to the house, then they got a hot bowl of soup from their grandma. Right? And then their grandfather gave them a bar of chocolate. Right? Then they get into the garage and play, right? And then on the way back, they never come out of that. They are very reluctant to come. You look in the harima mali. You look hanging out and so the answer is B. Right? Test 8. Write a paragraph on one of the following topics. Use about 50 to 60 words. A helpful person in my life. A helpful person in my life. There are many helpful people in my life. Okay. See here, there are many helpful people in in my life. Among them, Unatarin, my mother stands out from the moment we are born to this world. Mother is the one who comforts us කියන්නේ සැප පහසුකම් සලසනවා නලවනවා කියන එක. Right? I can remember how she has been with me in all ups and downs. Usually parents are like that. They are with their kids, they are with their children even when they are old, right? As long as they can, they are trying to be with them, right, during all ups and downs in their life. Okay, so in my life, right, she not only gives me wonderful advice, not only gives me wonderful advice. Wonderful කියන්නේ හරිම වටිනා කියන එක. පුදුම සහගත උපදෙස් දෙන්නේ, advice, but also directs me in the correct path. යන්න කියනවා විතරක් නෙමෙයි, right, හැම වෙලේම යනවාද කියලාත් බලනවා. Direct me in the right path. I am proud to say that my mother is the best mother in the world. I love my mother. Nice essay. Okay, if you can write this, right, that is heaps, right, you can almost get full marks, right? Okay, then we'll call it a session and stop hold this video and try to get the best out of it. Thank you very much.